This is just kind of a drill here with the towel for lag putting. The idea is obviously to try to make the ball in the hole, but if you were to go past, not to go over the towel. So. A little more sauce on it. Catch up. He's in line though. My pendulum was good.
That's pretty good there.
Yeah.
Good putt.
Shut up, Trout.
Oh, weird.
Get your head up there.
It's curving.
Oh, is it? Mine is so not either. Oh, good putt,
Nice
Doyle.
shot, Doyle.
Thank you. Maybe next time, keep your head up.
Alrighty guys, so we're going to work on another drill for alignment and control. So this is just a simple 3-foot circle putt. Basically you're going to step up and putt from each spot. If you make the putt, move on to the next spot. If you miss the putt, then you come back. He's about 25. Shooter McGavin in today's lesson. Hey, everyone's get lucky, right? That young buck? For the win! It's good for the win. Alrighty guys, this is drill 2, working on the second component of putting, which is distance control or speed. And basically, this is what we call the ladder drill. So you will putt from here for 10 feet, one ball to the first tee, one ball to the second tee, one ball to the third tee, one ball to the fourth tee. And you actually go to, so then I would go to the first tee and putt to the last tee, then the second tee and putt to the last tee. So every putt that you make from this point and then each individual tee will be a different length. So the idea is you're constantly working on controlling your distance to each of the tees. And the thought here as we're putting is, the basic fundamentals we just worked on with stroke, but then also tempo and pace. So if we've got our pendulum here, whatever in your mind is your own natural sequence for putting the ball, it really shouldn't change based on distance. So if it's a short putt, maybe it's a little slightly more extended and it's a 1-2 through the ball to get to the first tee. That sequence should really be the same as we putt to the second tee in terms of timing, but maybe it's a little bit quicker. So maybe it's 1-2, same tempo to each of the tees. That way you're always performing the same motion. So I guess Nate, if you want to start us off again, and basically it's a drill to find what is my tempo and control distance. Level 1. So then Nate, you go. So now you'll putt from the first tee to the last tee, and then each tee forward to the last tee. And then there's 3 levels. So the first level you would putt on. Setting up this, and the last lesson is about series 5 individual lessons for professional. So in full completion of this drill, you'll actually go down like Nate's done, and then you also come back as well. So in this case, you know, all the putts are breaking left or right to those tees, and they're all uphill. So coming back, you'd be going downhill, right to left. So you're working on distance control for all the different kinds of putts.
Now come back to the first one.
Yeah. So if you were, you know, ideally this drill would be set up like a big drill, right?
Yeah, I see a lot of the guys on tour practicing this snooker drill. That's kind of how they start up.
Well, that's how Tiger starts putting every time. He takes
And then
one
they'll
ball.
take 3, 6, 9.
Yeah, one ball from 10 feet, and he putts the same 10-foot putt until he makes it, and then goes to 3 and 6, 9.
So I registered for the Open. I'll be interested to see if he actually plays.
All right. Couple good legs.
Do a big speed change. How can you not like it?
Good work, Nate. Real quick here before the next person goes,